Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is your main event of the evening. 6 3-minute rounds in the super welterweight division. Brought to you courtesy of Steve Wood for VIP Promotions. Your referee for this contest is David Mulholland and your timekeeper Amjad Ditter. Introducing first, boxing out of your blue corner, who has the black and white shirts, official weight 10 stone, 8 pounds and 2 ounces. He brings a professional record of 7 victories, 4 defeats, 1 draw, 1 win coming by way of knockout. From Stockport, Rhys. And opposing him across the ring, boxing out of your red corner, here's the white and gold shirts, official weight 10 stone, 9 pounds. He brings an undefeated record from 3 contests, 2 victories, 1 draw. From Bolton, Leon Entwistle. 6 3-minute rounds.
So good evening folks, if you just tuned in, and if you have just tuned in, you've missed 5 cracking bouts previous to this one. Final bout of the evening, 6 rounds, between Leon Entwistle in the red corner, Rhys Woods in the blue corner.
Seconds out, Leon!
Myself commentating tonight for this final bout, Mike Action Gormley, alongside me, young prospect, Yosef Saeed.
Sub-Zero, Saeed.
Sub-Zero, sorry, Sub-Zero.
Get it right, Mike. I'm a 3-0 professional, don't make it 4-0.
I've been told. So we've got the up-and-coming prospect, Leon Entwistle, 2 wins, 1 draw, that was 3 previous contests. Rhys Wood, 7 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. Looking to get back on the platform to bigger things, as I said earlier, has fought for the Central Area title. But has some good experience, been in with some good kids.
Really excited for this fight. You know, and respect to Leon for taking this fight because, you know, he's very early on in his career. He's had 3 fights. He doesn't have to take this fight. He could have fought a journeyman, but he wanted to step it up, and fair play to him. And these are the fights that we all love to see. 50-50 fights. I wish that more prospects would just get in there and, you know, fight each other.
Yeah, I think you just got to have a bit of confidence in your own ability, really, you know. I suppose nobody really wants to take an easy fight or, you know, get handed the win. But yeah, this is what we've done tonight. We've had some cracking bouts tonight, all good, well-matched contests. So all credit to Mr. Steve Lillis, matchmaker. And a big thanks to Mr. Steve Wood for putting on a VIP promotion. So you see both guys, Entwistle, orthodox boxer, Rhys Woods, southpaw, so a little bit of a clash of styles. So far it's been quite a clean opening few minutes.
Yeah.
Nice footwork and head movement from Leon Entwistle. It's nice and relaxed. Woods looking focused. Good first round.
Yeah.
You know, both guys engaging, nobody's shying away.
No, I struggled to score that one, to be honest with you, mate. Couldn't pick them both apart.
Yeah, I think we might have to sit on the fence that one. I mean, I'm looking at some scorecards tonight, and you know, the referees. it's anybody's round that really. It just depends on what referee Dave Mulholland makes of that one. As I say, it's all subjective. What you might see at home, what you might think is which fighter's on top. Sorry, it depends on what the referee thinks.
10 seconds, corners. Seconds round. Round 2.
So out for round 2 of 6. Entwistle trying to be aggressive, coming on the front foot. Had a little bit of success, but don't know if that'll play into Rhys Wood's hands. You know, coming forward.
So I believe the man that beat Leon in his first loss was a southpaw, and he's up now against a very tough, tricky southpaw and Rhys. I'd like to see how he copes with him.
Yeah, who's that? Nathan Darby.
Nathan Darby, yeah.
Yeah, that was a draw. That one, Yos, I think.
Or was it?
Yeah. So he's had two wins, the draw. I think he drew against Derby, I think. Hopefully I'm not mistaken when I say that.
No, I think you're right, to be honest.
Yeah, Nathan Darby, another tricky customer. He doesn't shy away from a fight. He's a journeyman, but an awkward one at that.
Rhys is really not giving him any time to think here.
No, he's standing his ground a little bit, isn't he, Rhys? And as soon as Leon comes in, he's letting his hands go, which is the right thing to do. He's not hesitating. You've got to be throwing shots. If you're in range, let your hands go. If you're not letting your hands go, you should take that half a step back, just step out of range.
It's not looking comfortable.
No, I think Rhys Woods prefers this. He prefers to make more of a fight of it. He's prepared to dig in and grind it out. I think it's a good round there for Rhys Woods. To say the first round was a little bit of a close round. And for me, I think Rhys had a little bit more success in that second round.
Yeah.
I think Leon needs to box a little bit more. Just try and keep the fight long. I think when he comes close to Rhys Woods and tries to have a bit of a fight with him, I think it's a little bit of his undoing that really. I think he just needs to box a little bit more. He's quite slick. He's got good footwork. He moves his head well. He's got a good selection of shots. Rhys is the kind of kid, he'll grind it out. He'll try and wear you down.
Yeah.
Seconds, corners.
Yeah, 7 wins and 4 losses to Rhys Woods.
Seconds out. Round 3.
As I say, Rhys is a tough kid. After 4 defeats, you think some people would give it up or have second thoughts, but he's still in there. He's ambitious as a young kid. He's 24 years of age, 26 years of age. Sorry. He's still ambitious.
I think this is a great start from Leon this round.
Yeah, he pulled his face a little bit there, Leon. I'm not sure.
Rhys firing back.
Yeah, that's what I say. I think if it comes to grinding it out, I think Rhys is going to have a little bit much better success. Leon needs to box him a little bit more. Ooh.
Great uppercut, left hook, Leon.
Yeah, he picked his shots well there. A left and a right, landed with both shots. Rhys just got a little bit reckless, being a little bit wild with his shots. I think if Leon just waits a little bit and tries to work them counters in, I think he'd have a little bit more success. Just tuck up and move off, get off the ropes. I think he's playing right into Rhys Wood's hands here.
Yeah. Needs to get off them ropes.
I think the boxing's gone out the window a little bit.
Yeah, it's just turned into a fight.
Yeah, both guys just toughing it out, which is entertaining, to say the least. Leon just can't quite get his jab off. He can't get that lead hand off to set anything up. Leon now just looks a bit hesitant to throw his shots in case he gets countered. I think Rhys is just waiting for that counter. Leon's just went a little bit too long.
Great shot by Leon.
Big right hand to finish the round by Entwistle. But again, I think, all the success there, I think, Rhys Woods.
Yeah, I think Leon had a bit of success at the start. Rhys took over a little bit towards the middle.
Yeah, I think for me, again, I think we give Rhys Woods the last couple of rounds. First round, a little bit unsure about. But I think Liam he's playing catch up at the moment now, so he needs to try and get himself organised a little bit. Obviously, get some good advice from his head cornerman, Johnny Kays.
10 seconds, corners!
Johnny's got good experience himself. He should be able to settle Leon down a little bit.
Seconds out!
Have a little bit of a strategy.
Round 4!
I think he comes out quite well, doesn't he, Leon? Just to start the round. He comes out quite settled and quite positive.
Yeah.
I think he just kind of loses his way a little bit, towards the middle of the round, let's say. I think he just needs to steady himself a little bit.
Ooh, good body shots by Rhys.
Yeah, I think Leon's just hesitating a little bit, and Rhys is just taking advantage of that. While Leon's not throwing the shots, Rhys is. Leon's stepping into range, but he's not letting his hands go.
Yeah.
So he's a sitting target, basically. Ooh,
great shot, Leon.
Yeah, good exchange by both lads there. think Rhys Woods is having more success because he's throwing more.
Yeah.
I've said it previously. I've said it before in other fights and other shows we've had, that if you don't let your hands go, you're not going to score shots. You're not going to score points. The more you throw, the more chances you've got of landing and having a little bit more success. You can't afford to wait, in these kind of fights, 4 rounds, 6 rounds. You can't afford to wait and hope your opponent slows down, throughout the fight. The short fights, you've got to make it count with each round. Leon just doesn't seem to be able to get any rhythm in his work. Rhys is just steady away. He's just, as I said earlier, just kind of grinding it out. He's not making it hard work for himself. He's having a lot of success. Leon's just trying to pot shot, really. He's having the odd success. But again, for me, another round for Rhys.
Yeah, I'd give that one Rhys too.
I think Leon needs to be careful. This fight's slipping away from him. He just needs to do a little bit more. He's just waiting just a little bit too long. When he's in range, let your hands go. If he's not letting his hands go, that's when Rhys is having his success. So both lads getting talking to by the corners. I'm sure they're both getting good advice. As I say, Johnny Kay's in Leon Entwistle's corner. Ryan Bradley with Rhys Woods.
Seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 5.
So round 5 of 6. Entwistle in the red corner, Rhys Woods in the blue. Definitely one of the better nights of boxing we've had.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it tonight.
Down here at the hideout. All the fights have all been well matched, very competitive. Some surprise results. Pretty sure some people would agree with some results, some people wouldn't, but as I say, subjective. But here we are in this fight, penultimate round. And for me, I think I've got Rhys Woods ahead. He's throwing his hands a lot more. He's having more success. He's landing more. Entwistle just needs to get him his boxing. Good head movement there by Entwistle. He needs to follow it up though. When he slips the shot, just have a little step over.
I think he needs to stay off them ropes as well. Good body shot.
Yeah, lovely body shot underneath there by Woods.
Slight dip in the hands by Leon.
Yeah, do you think he felt that one, yours? Because
he did, yeah.
His hand seemed a little bit low there, didn't he? He was anticipating another body shot, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's just waiting a little bit too long for me now. I think he needs to bite down and dig in a little bit. But a great performance so far by Rhys Woods. Yeah, he's having a lot of success, isn't he, with those body shots, Woods. And it certainly looks like he's feeling it. So Woods finishing strong in the round. Again, for me, another round for Woods.
Yeah, I'd give that one Woods.
I don't think Entwistle has much choice now, just to step on the gas a little bit. He does look a little bit, he looks like he's blown a bit, he's certainly feeling it. I just think he needs to just dig in, dig deep, go to the well, get his hands up, march forward and just let his hands go, basically. But at the moment, for me, I think you could give Leon Entwistle the first round. As I say, it was a close round, but the last 4 have definitely gone to Rhys Woods in my opinion.
Definitely.
10 seconds, corners!
Aside from a silly mistake now from Woods, I think,
Seconds out!
He's
For
got
the
this one.
6th and final round!
So Entwistle's doing exactly what we wanted him to do. He seems to have come out strong.
Yeah.
He's looking to come forward, let his hands go.
Needs to stay away from them ropes.
So I think Rhys Woods has just kept his pace going all night, hasn't he, Joseph?
Yeah.
He's not took a step back. He's been consistent.
Very fit fighter.
Yeah, I think unless Entwistle does something spectacular now, I think Rhys Woods will be quite happy with his performance.
Yeah.
And again, it's another learning fight. Like you said earlier, Joseph, it was a fair play to Leon Entwistle. He did step up to the plate to take on the experience of Rhys Woods. Sturtley's still going to the end, both guys still want it. Woods is relentless.
Yeah, the fitness from Woods has been really impressive, to be honest with you.
Yeah, what a great fight that. A good 6 rounds. But for me, I think there's only one clear winner there. That's to go to Rhys Woods. But again, we'll see what the referee scores it. I'm pretty sure I can't see him seeing anything different than me. Yeah, interesting, and made up for Rhys Woods. As I say, those 4 defeats, 4 stoppages, and here he is. He's still grinding away. He's got a massive heart. He's a nice kid. and hopefully, you know, as I say, from that performance, I hope he gets a result and moves on and gets something bigger. Leon Entwistle, you know, again, another nice kid.
For the final time this evening, ladies and gentlemen, let's please have a round of applause for both boxers. After 6 rounds of action, your referee David Mulholland scores the contest 59 points to 56 points for our winner, Rhys. And the appreciation please for Leon Entwistle.
Yeah, great performance by Rhys Woods. Made up for him again. Great learning experience from Leon Entwistle.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.